Hooty hoo, one and all. Kings have returned. We are the pop culture kings. I'm Tank. That's Ice.
How's that going, everybody?
I don't think they can answer you, but I'm sure everybody's giving a collective thumbs high. Anywho, we're going to talk about Ant-Man and our thoughts of Ant-Man and where we think Ant-Man ranks as a movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Go.
Okay, my first thing with this, first of all, I really liked this movie. It was pretty funny. It was really done well. But to me, I don't know, it lacked something. To me, it did not feel like a Marvel movie. No, don't get me wrong. This movie is definitely worth seeing. It is a very good movie, but to me, it just lacked something. I'm not sure what it was lacking.
It felt like if Disney made a Marvel movie that wasn't Marvel. If say Disney didn't own Marvel. Say, hey, let's get in on this superhero craze that all the kids are going crazy about. So they make a very hardcore family-oriented movie, and it would be something like Ant-Man. That's not saying it's a bad movie. It's kind of a cute little caper flick, which sadly Marvel's continuing their series of lame villains. This, great actor that plays him, Corey Stoll, great actor, but they just really didn't give him a lot to do.
Yeah, it seems like he came up every minute or two, hi, bye.
Yeah, he works there. He has to be the bad guy. I'm in the plot. I'm the bad guy. So that's pretty much how that went. But it's a fun movie. It's really funny. Micah Pena steals every scene he can, and I really dug Michael Douglas. I mean, I liked Evangeline Lilly. I liked all the characters. I mean,
yeah.
It's a likable movie.
Yeah, it is a good movie, but is it a great Marvel movie? Does it stack up with Avengers, Guardians, Winter Soldier?
It's more entertaining, per se, than Avengers Age of Ultron, but that's totally different. Avengers Age of Ultron is kind of like, it's like a hardcore action movie. This is, it was like Ocean's 11 light. So to speak, but again, it's a really enjoyable movie. It's just, it doesn't really feel like a Marvel movie, even though there's a, spoiler alert, there's a scene that has, an Avenger in it, and that kind of felt like, it was like
they had to place him in there, just to let them know it's a Marvel movie.
Slapsticky one shot that they did, but it was odd. It was odd, but again, it's an enjoyable movie. It's just I know it sounds like we're lukewarm on it. It's just we don't really know how to place it among the other Marvel movies.
So like, how do you place Marvel movie that's not a Marvel movie?
It's kind of like, tone wise, it kind of came off like the Shaggy DA, you know what I mean? Old school slapstick Disney, but it's an enjoyable movie. It'll be interesting to see, Paul Rudd in Captain America: Civil War. But I like the movie. I dug.
Yeah, so we're not saying we're not liking the movie. It's just, it did not feel like a Marvel movie. What all the other Marvel movies do. It doesn't have that wow factor. I mean, their big fight scene was basically on a model train. And it was like a Thomas the Tank Engine thing, too. I mean, the big explosion, it just kind of tipped over.
All the ants were cute, and, it's a cute movie.
Yeah. The special effects were really good. The ants looked really good.
Yeah.
Everything looked good. It just lacked something. It was almost kind of like
it lacked balls. It lacked nuts.
It was kind of like the first Captain America movie. It was trying to set up a character.
Now, the first Captain America movie, that was very much a, it was a World War II movie.
Yeah, it was
back when men were men, blah, blah, blah.
Not quite a Marvel movie, but, it's not like they're doing now. And to me, it seems like it's a movie when they first came out, like Iron Man, or like one of those movies where it first came out.
Phase 1 movie?
Yeah, it feels like it's just. It feels like they just did the movie.
I'll tell you this though, I was actually a lot more interested in the Hank Pym character than the Scott Lang character. The backstory with Scott Lang and Shield, all that stuff was really cool. I kind of wanted to see more of that, but kind of focus on Scott. The down and out dad trying to do right by his daughter, blah blah blah. But I really dug the Hank Pym, so I just kind of wanted more of that in the movie.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they didn't have Paul Rudd's character Hank Pym. I was kind of hoping they'd do that, but the backstory, yes, was very interesting. The little videos they showed of him, I thought that was pretty cool as well. In the beginning, it was really cool.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's a good movie. Do you recommend seeing it in theaters?
You really don't have to see it in theaters. I mean, but I keep hearing the 3D conversion is really, really awesome. So, if you're going to see it in 3D, apparently. But, I like the movie. It's just, I was kind of taken aback by how not like the other Marvel movies it is. But, overall, I dug it.
Yeah, me too. I'd say go ahead and see it because...
In 3D.
Yeah, 3D. I won't say there's too many spoilers in there. And there is 2 end credits, so you gotta wait all the way to the end to watch the end credits.
Oh, yeah. Credit scenes, yeah.
Which were pretty cool. The first one kind of saw coming. Second one didn't see coming. I was kind of hoping they'd show him going into Giant Man.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're saving that for the Infinity War movies.
Oh yeah, they're definitely going to say that. Because, I mean, I like Ant-Man, and he's been a lot of different characters. He's been Ant-Man, Giant Man.
Well, but, since this is Disney and, I'm fully not expecting to see the, wife beating Hank Pym. The domestic abuser. Thankfully, we won't be getting that version.
Or the version where he shrinks down and goes in between this girl's wife.
Oh yeah, the version where he's a sexual predator.
Yeah, that was kind of funny. Yeah, that was definitely before Disney bought him out.
Pass.
But yeah, he's been in a lot of different characters over the years. He's Goliath, Yellow Jacket. He's been all these different characters, but I think the best one is definitely by far Giant Man. I like Giant Man. Hopefully he will look really cool in the movies. I like to see a 100-foot tall character going after the bad guys, but we'll see what happens. That might be expensive, but I'm guessing the Infinity Gauntlet's going to be a very, very expensive movie.
Hence why there's 2 of them.
Yeah, I want to see 2 of them. I mean,
yeah,
I think we'll get more into those movies in the Marvel special that should be coming out pretty soon. So looking for that. Anything else on Ant-Man?
No. Again, good movie. We just sound so mixed on it. It's just, but
it's not.
It was a good movie.
Yeah, it's not. That wasn't a great movie. It's a great movie. You should definitely see it. It's just not a Marvel movie.
It was weird.
Yeah, because it was like a heist movie.
Yeah,
and throw some comedy in there. Guy shrinks. I mean, if the guy didn't shrink, it'd be a heist movie. Just plain and simple.
Yeah.
Or a guy found something to make him shrink.
Or a guy that has a really big future in ant farms.
Yeah. Like I said, the special effects were great. The ants looked real. Everything was good. It just lacked that, what you said several months ago, it looks like it lacked that wow factor.
Yeah.
That the other movies had, like Winter Soldier, Guardians.
It's very much a Paul Rudd comedy.
Yeah, which is not saying it's bad, but it's not a Marvel movie, so...
Here we are, Marvel purists or whatnot. It just didn't feel like... just tonally, it just didn't feel...
This is the first time I heard a review like this. I mean, great movie, but what is it? I mean, it's... trying to figure out what it is, because it's not a Marvel movie. I mean, a Marvel character in there, yes, you throw in Avenger in there. I don't want to say who it is. Well, I mean,
no.
we won't say who it is, but he's actually in the commercial. So
Yeah, he's in the commercials. You know.
but we'll let you see it. It's pretty funny. The fight scene between them was pretty good.
Eh.
It was enjoyable. How about that? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It was just a hardcore. The movie was more of a hardcore comedy, and I knew it would be funny. I just didn't expect it to be like a full blown comedy, and yeah, that's really I'm a little like discombobulated by it all. Again, it's an enjoyable movie. Just again, it didn't feel like a Marvel movie.
Yes, exactly. So go see it. It's definitely worth seeing. If you want to wait, it's fine. It's not gonna be something. It's not gonna blow your mind or anything like that. But it is an enjoyable movie. I mean, it's not Avengers. It's not Guardians. It's not one of those movies that you absolutely have to see in the theater. So if you wait to see it, it's not a big deal. I mean, there's a little bit of spoilers, but nothing that's going to ruin the movie.
I mean, the two end credits were probably they were the best things about the movie theatrically, in terms of seeing it on the big screen, But again,
yeah, it's where we love the movie, but we're like, eh. I mean, if it wasn't a Marvel movie, I mean, that's a great movie. Yeah.
Leave comments below. Am I just crazy, or were you hit the same way? Anyway, that's all we got right now. We're out.
Yeah. Tune in for our next special, guys. Remember to subscribe. Wait. Check this out. You will subscribe to our channel.
He's a dork.
Okay. So I guess that's not going to work. My brother said to do it, so. Good night, guys. Take one down. That's pretty funny, though. Freaking dork.